Hi guys, thanks for checking the video out. I had a question on my Instagram. So the first coaching question I've had on my Instagram. You might be saying, I didn't know you had Instagram, Buzzman. Well, I do. So if you're on Instagram and you're not following me, follow me, buzzagolf. Loads of stuff on there. Pretty much me and golf clubs. So if you like me and you like golf clubs, get on my Instagram. So anyway, good question. Somebody was asking, I think I've hit a driver, and someone's asking, why do people hit it out the heel? I keep hitting it out the heel, how do I stop hitting it out the heel? So, very, very common thing with the driver, people getting it coming out kind of low in the heel as well, which can be even more problematic. The heel is a very weak place to hit it out of. It's moving slower, tends to slow up the ball speed more so, even though if you get slightly toe bound. So you do gain a little bit of speed in the toe, but I always tend to find that you lose more in the heel than you gain out of the toe. So one of the main reasons I see people hitting it out the heel is controlling the shaft, and actually people pull up, and by pulling up they tend to then show the heel. It also makes it very hard to square, so you get a heel contact with a slightly open face, and that is probably the weakest contact that you can have. So one of the issues, and I've done a video on this before, so if you look at my driver, you've got kind of these faint lines on. People think that you should deliver the lines flat, a bit like an iron. What I want to happen is feel like the toe is up more. So if you've got somebody that's hitting out the heel, the first thing to do, and this is like the simplest one, is just try and hit it out the toe. So when you're on the driving range, if you've got, like, obviously I've got the launch monitor that can check, but using a spray, putting a spray on there, I was using dry shampoo, so just putting that on so you can see where the strikes are. That can sometimes actually, you can solve your own problem just by sort of experimenting. So if you've been hitting it out the heel, try and hit it out the toe. If you find, well, I've been trying that and it doesn't really change, I would then be trying to deliver the club and just feeling like when I deliver, the toe is up more in the air. So rather than being in this position, I'm seeing, can I feel like I deliver the hands a bit lower, toe up a bit more. That can be a quite nice feeling because it also encourages the club to shut. So if you're somebody, like I say, that's had an open face and hitting it out the heel, by trying to get the hands a little lower, toe up a bit more, that can be a nice way to try and feel like you're squaring the club as well. So if you try those two and you're still not really getting anywhere, that usually means that you're not dealing with the shaft particularly well. So when I see somebody that's maybe coming in the downswing and they can't get into the thing, they might come over a little bit to ensure they get contact. If you're that person, I'd be feeling like I'm almost flattening a bit more at the top so I can feel like I whiz it through. So I would start with the other two first because they're probably an easier solution, but if they don't make the changes that you're requiring, I'm then looking at getting that head underneath the hand pad. I mean, there's a lot of videos out there now on this because it is a really important thing for squaring the club, but it also allows you to kind of throw the club out a little bit so you can obviously feel like it's turning over. Makes it far easier to hit it out of the middle to toe than that heel that has been causing you all the issues. So again, hope this video helps. Something that you can try and apply on the range. So next time you're around, have a little play, see if you can make some changes. Get some comments down below. You somebody that's already been trying these things, found that it helped, or did it not? I'd like to hear what you've got to say, and I hope to catch you soon.